is going on, everyone? We are back in our career with Trey Cash in Madden 17. Trey and the Jets are 7-6 on the season. We have just 3 games remaining, and today is a big one as we play the 5-8 Dolphins. Let's take a look at the standings here before we get to the game. The Patriots lead the AFC 11-1-1. The Titans are 11-2. Bengals are 10-3. Chargers are 9-4, so that's all 4 divisions, the divisional leaders. Then we have the Steelers, Chiefs, there we are, the Jets, and then the Ravens. So the Steelers and Chiefs remain ahead of us, and we're going to need some help these last 3 weeks to try and get one of those wild card spots. Obviously, the easiest way to help ourselves is to make sure that we win out, and to do that, we're going to have to win ourselves some tough games. We play the Dolphins this week, then it's on the road against the Patriots, and then at home against the Bills. So we finish this season out against our division, and we begin things here in Week 15 against the Miami Dolphins. And of course, it's raining yet again. We have had so many rain games this season. Sick of playing in the rain, but here we go. We have the ball first and 10. Trey under center. We're going to hand it off to Bilal Powell, and this is going to bring up another thing that we're dealing with, injuries. Look at these injuries. That's not even all-encompassing. Matt Forte got hurt last week. Anunwa is out. Hakeem Nicks is out. So we have 3 healthy wide receivers. We have 2 healthy running backs. But we're going to try and push through here. 3rd and 13. Trey is going to convert. That was offside, so a bit of a free play. We convert for that first down. Now 1st and 10. It's going to be Powell with the carry, and he is going to find himself a humongous hole to run through right through the middle of the field. He's out to the 47. Now 2nd and inches here as it's Marshall in motion. Trey's going to drop back. We're looking across the field. It's Brandon Marshall. He's got the first down, and we're moving the ball pretty well here to start this game. Now 2nd and 5 from the 34-yard line. It's going to be Trey throwing the ball here. The 2-step drop, looking quick throw. It's going to be Safarian Jenkins. Takes a big hit, but he is going to pick up that first down as we get it inside the 30. That's where we find ourselves here, 1st and 10 from the 27. Trey under center, Powell behind him. Trey's going to be throwing here, facing pressure. We just get it away. We're going to complete it to Devin Smith, and he was so close to turning that upfield for the touchdown. But instead, we find ourselves 2nd and 6 now from the 8-yard line, looking to cap this drive off. It's Trey throwing. It's the 1-2, Dwayne Bowe. He's inside the 5 to the 2. And we can pick up a first down here without getting the touchdown. So 3rd and 1. I'm going to go with the pitch here to Powell. We'll see if he can utilize his speed to get to the edge. And he will turn it upfield way too soon. Get stopped short. And you know what? Why not? Let's go for it. We got to take some chances here to make sure we win these last 3 games. It's going to be Powell. And he is going to get the first down. Doesn't get the touchdown, though. I thought that was a pretty poor spot, but 1st and goal. Let's see if we can finish it off here. Trey with the throw, and he is going to scramble. But look at this. We have a receiver. It's Devin Smith wide open, and that is going to be a 7-0 lead for the Bears. So nice gamble there on 4th down. The Dolphins will respond with a touchdown of their own. So 7-7. Back to work here. Trey with the pass to Dwayne Bowe. He'll take it out to the 43-yard line. We're already nearing 100 yards passing on the day. We are already in the 2nd quarter, though. 2nd and 10. Now Trey play action. Look at the pressure coming here. We don't have time to look downfield. Looks like there might have been a receiver open, but we were never going to be able to get it to him. So now 3rd and 16 from the 36. Trey dropping back. Hit as he's throwing. And that is going to fall incomplete, and that drive is going to come to an end. But we get an immediate turnover, and it is a timely one as we're now at the 19. A couple yards there for Powell. He's only got 11 yards on 7 carries. But now we have the chance to take the lead here as we're into the 2nd quarter. It's Brandon Marshall, and he is going to get down to the 3. Over 100 yards passing now for Trey, and on the doorstep, we're going to go back to this pitch with Powell. See if we can get it working this time, and it looks like he will. He finds the edge, and Bilal Powell into the end zone as we will retake the lead 14-7. The Dolphins, though, answering back, it looks like. Penalty on the defense. 1st and goal from the 1. Jai in for the touchdown, and the Dolphins will respond with the answering touchdown. So 14-all into the 3rd quarter. Now that actually would do it for the first half. We're in the 3rd quarter now with the ball. Powell still struggling to run the ball here. 3rd and 1, though. Trey looking to convert, and it's going to be a horrible throw. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. Trying to throw back across our body. I guess I didn't expect him to throw that bad off his back foot, but it's an interception from Kiko Alonso. The Dolphins get a touchdown, so we're now down 7. 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Trey play action going to find Austin Safarian Jenkins on the right side, out of bounds at the 33. Trey approaching 200 yards. Safarian Jenkins approaching 100 yards receiving for the day. He's having himself a game. 1st and 10 now. It's a carry for Powell. He's up the middle trying to use the spin move. Not maybe the best time to use that as he takes a hard hit, goes down. Now 3rd and 5. Looking to keep this drive going. Trey under center, going to drop back here, and we are going to eventually find a receiver here. No, we will not. Didn't get the opportunity to throw it away. That's going to be a sack for Mario Williams, and we have to kick the field goal. So 21-17. We need a stop here. The Dolphins are driving but they turn the ball over. We get another turnover, so 2nd and 6. This is our time now. Last 2 minutes of the third quarter. Can we get that touchdown to retake the lead? Brandon Marshall continuing his stellar play. He has been good for us all season. 1st and 10 now. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Powell, first long run he's had in a while, but he fumbles the ball. The Dolphins will recover. And somehow, again, we get a turnover. 3 turnovers for the Dolphins in this game. 1st and 10, the pass. Brandon Marshall going right back to him, as that will bring this third quarter, actually not to an end. This is going to be the last play that brings the quarter to an end. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be Devin Smith. Takes a hard hit, holds on to the pass. So Trey now 235 yards passing. And now we're into the fourth quarter. 2nd and 14 from the 19. Trey under center, dropping back, looking for someone. He's got somebody. It's going to be Bostic, the backup tight end. He is going to get down to the 11. We now have it 3rd and 5 here from the 11-yard line, and this is a humongous play. We could use a touchdown here. Trey going to throw across the middle. He's going to find Smith, but he is going to be short of the first down, and you know what? Let's go for it again. 4th and inches. We're going for it, and it's going to be Powell, and I think he is just going to fall over for the first down, up to 27 yards rushing now. 2nd and goal here as renewed life on this drive. Now Trey going to throw, and he is going to find Brandon Marshall. I think we had somebody inside there. We forced a throw to Marshall. He does make the catch, though. So 3rd and goal now from the 3. We'll see if we can get this touchdown here. Trey, the slants route. It's going to be open. It's going to be Devin Smith with the touchdown. And the Jets will retake the lead here. It's now 24-21, a 3-point game. The Dolphins don't do anything with the ball, so we have it 8 minutes to go. Trey going to start this drive. Austin Seferian-Jenkins, that'll put him over 100 yards receiving for the day. Now 2nd and 2 from the 47, as it's going to be a handoff. It's going to be Powell. He's got a hold of run through, and he will pick up the first down to the 41-yard line. Now 1st and 10, Trey throwing here as he's hit. He's going to find Austin Seferian-Jenkins. What a day for our tight end, and what a day for Trey. He's nearing 300 yards, following up a nice game as well that he had last week. Now 1st and 10, down to 6 minutes remaining in the game. It's Trey throwing. He's going to find Powell out of the backfield, and he is going to have a flag. That's a face mask penalty, so we'll tack on some extra yards, as that will get us down to, the 5-yard line with that 15-yard penalty. So 1st and goal from the 5 now. Got to take advantage of this opportunity here. It's going to be a throw. It's going to be Seferian-Jenkins at his toes. He makes an incredible catch, and it is now 31-21. Again, the Dolphins don't do anything with the ball. So now with an opportunity to bring this game to an end, Bilal Powell up to 62 yards rushing. He's turned things around a little bit in the second half. 3rd and 1. It's going to be Pope, his first carry, the backup. He's going to pick up 5 yards and a first down. And now 3rd and 5, as this first down really could put the game away. The Dolphins only 1 timeout remaining. We're throwing for it here. The confidence as Devin Smith with the catch gets the first down. And this game will be pretty much over. We got one more play to look at here, 3rd down. And I show this to you because the Super Sim acting up yet again with the time management, because even though they could have ran the timeout, for some reason they kick a field goal when I go to Super Sim. So we're going to win this one 34-21 in a humongous win against the Dolphins. That pretty much, I think the Dolphins were already out of it, but that for sure puts them out of it. A dominating game, 3 takeaways for us. The defense coming up big for us, and the offense doing what they needed to do. Trey 31 of 40 for 312 yards, 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. Tannehill looks to be the culprit for all 3 turnovers, as he throws 3 interceptions and also only throws for 222 yards. Rough day for Ryan Tannehill. The running game, not anything super impressive. Powell had an okay day. He's going to end up with 78 yards on 27 carries, 2.8 yards per carry. The Dolphins' run D is pretty good, though. Jay Ajayi, 21 for 62. Apparently the Jets' run D pretty good as well. Seferian-Jenkins, 9 catches for 119 yards and a touchdown. Marshall, 8 for 103. Smith, 7 for 53 and 2 touchdowns. Jarvis Landry leads the Dolphins with 3 for 49. Kenny Stills, 3 for 47. So we get the job done today. We got the win we needed to. We'll have to see what happened around the league. But you see, the Patriots won again. And this one, I had said the first game against the Patriots a couple weeks ago was our most important game of the season. This one absolutely is the most important game of the season. A loss could mean the end of our season. A win keeps us in the hunt for the playoffs. We'll see what the Steelers and the Chargers did, or the Chiefs. Can't remember which team it was that was in second in the AFC West, but we'll see what they did. But ultimately, all that matters is we have got to beat the Patriots next time. So you will see that game, a humongous game next time. That's it for this one, though. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a like. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.